Hello everyone. Hope you all are doing great. Dear students, in our previous video, we discussed and understood the concept of the subject in detail. In today's lesson, we will focus on the other essential part of the sentence, the predicate. And trust me, once you understand this, your sentence making skill will become crystal clear. So are you ready? Give me a thumbs up if you are. The predicate is the telling part. It tells us what the subject is doing or what is said about it. Let's take the definition of it. A predicate is a part of the sentence which tells us something about the subject. The predicate completes the meaning of the sentence. It tells us what the subject is or does. Let's understand this with example. The dog barked loudly. Here in this sentence, the dog is the subject and barked loudly is the predicate. Easy? Right. In simple words, the subject is who or what the sentence is about, and the predicate is what is said about the subject. The predicate always contains a verb, that is the action or the state of being. With a verb, you cannot have a predicate. Look at these sentences. Riya is singing. So in this sentence, Riya is the subject and is singing is the predicate. The sun rises in the east. The sun, this is the subject, and rises in the east is known as the predicate. My friends are playing football. My friends, this part is known as the subject and are playing football is the predicate. Notice something? Every predicate starts with a verb. Is, rises, are playing. That's the heartbeat of the sentence. Dear learners, always remember, an object is the part of the sentence that receives the action of the subject. It is a part of the predicate. Let's take a look at the following sentences. I threw the ball. The policeman caught the thief. In the first sentence, the ball is the thing that receives the action. So it is the object. It answers the question through what? In the second sentence, a thief is the object. It answers the question caught whom? Understood, learners? Okay, let's talk about the types of predicates. Predicates can be of different types. Simple predicate, complete predicate, and compound predicate. Simple predicate is only the main verb of the main action word in the sentence. It tells us exactly what the subject is doing without any extra details. For example, birds fly. In this sentence, bird is the subject and the fly is the predicate. Complete predicate. The complete predicate includes the verb plus all the words that describe it or give more information. It's like the full story about what the subject did. For example, birds fly in the sky. Fly in the sky is the complete predicate. He runs very fast every morning. Runs very fast every morning. See the difference. The complete predicate does not stop at the verb. It stretches and includes all the words that tells us when, where, with, or whom the action happened. Now let's talk about the compound predicate. The compound predicate happens when the subject performs two or more actions. Instead of writing two sentences, we join the action with words like and or but. For example, she sang and danced. They laughed and clapped at the joke. She cooked dinner and served it. So here, the subject is the same but it is doing multiple actions. That's why it is called compound. Alright students, here comes the one trick that will help you remember this in a jiffy. So, always remember, simple predicate takes just the verb. Complete predicate, verb plus all details. Compound predicate, two or more actions done by the subject. That's it. Alright, my beautiful and passionate learners, that's all for today's session on the predicate. I hope this explanation helped you understand the concept well and will make you a master of the subject and predicates. In the next video, we'll be back with a very interesting topic. So don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Keep learning, keep growing and keep shining. Until then, take care and see you soon. Goodbye.